Hi Aquariuses, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your September 18th to September 30th, 2017 reading. I'm going to start out with the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to ask Spirit to please provide those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Aquarius with a clearly defined word of prayer that we can refer to at the end of the reading. Thank you, Spirit. Now, I'm not going to look at that card right now, but what I am going to do is I'm going to refer to my newest deck, which is the Sacred Circle Tarot. This deck is by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign of Aquarius with clearly defined messages regarding their life path here on Earth and spiritual guidance into the next month and a half or so. Thank you. All right, so the card representing you guys at this time here on Earth in your path is the Tower card. So some of you are dealing with a difficult situation. In addition, again, this is the Sacred Circle deck, and I'm going to be combining the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification as we go through each step of this circle spread before us. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Aquarius. Please provide spiritual guidance for the next month and a half or so. Well, the next 2 weeks. Sorry, I'm trying to fall into the same routine as my monthly. Understand that we all run at different levels of speed in our life paths, depending on when we make decisions, what we're dealing with, and that some of these energies can go out further and some do not. It just, as we go through the Celtic Cross reading, you'll have to watch and listen to the messages and see when to expect them as you move forward and how long they last for you. All right, so right off the bat, you guys are dealing with the Tower card. You feel like there are things that are hidden from you. Know that with the Moon card energies, the moon represents hope. So it's going to shine on your path ahead of you and to help you turn fear into excitement. To maybe finally be able to work past the Tower energies. Now, in your mental aspects position, you guys are receiving the Prudence card. It's time to prepare a somewhat tight budget. Keep your heart open to others. A lot of this, I feel, has to do with karmic energies. Remember, love is about smiling at others, helping others, being kind to others, so that you can have karmic energies and blessings come back around your way further down your path. In your relationship position, you guys have movement. With the Knight of Cups, some of you are wanting to offer your heart to someone. And you have the ability to hope, wish, and pray on a star card with the star card, on a star with the star card energies. So take some time to keep your heart open and to pray, hope, and wish for a dream come true when it comes to some sort of connection. In your creative inspirations position, you guys have some sort of reward. You experienced a lot. You've tried to be prudent with your finances. You've taken steps forward towards a hope and a wish. And now you are receiving a reward as you leave troubled waters behind. Some of you may have felt stuck to a situation that has just been a handful. In your actions position, you have the Bounty. So you may have been struggling with career and finances recently, and now it appears as though through your actions you are getting up over the hump of that battle. Now you're being offered a brand new opportunity in career and finances that's being offered to you by the universe. In your emotional aspects position, some are feeling defeated and are wanting to have harsh words with others. Remember, this is a time of karmic balance. What comes around goes around, and that includes if you have harsh words and energies to share with others. You may have to pay a fine or come together with others about giving of your heart or giving of your finances. And now's the time to think about what the right thing to do is. In your subconscious aspects position, you have the green man. In your subconscious, you know you can move forward and grow into a prosperous new path. And that is what this wheel of karma is balancing on. What comes around goes around. Take the steps to move in the direction that you so choose, as you're being kind with others, as you're trying to handle your finances. Even though there may be defeat, know that the reward will come when you leave troubled waters behind you and you step into a brand new path. That's when the Wheel of Fortune will start to turn in your favor. When you move towards a hope, wish, prayer, and or goal. In your practical matters position, you've got the star card again. All you have to do is hope, wish, and pray on a star for a wish to come true. When it comes to connecting with someone who is very financially independent, or when it comes to you becoming financially independent in your own path. Some of you are hoping to leave a situation behind, and the reward will happen when you move on from troubled waters. In your inner strength position, Spirit's asking that you use your intellect to get to the truth of a situation. They're offering you the Ace of Swords, the ability to claim victory over your path from the past and to step confidently into your future, even though you're not sure where this new path is leading you. Know that you have the intellect to lead yourself to a brand new path in career and finances. That your bounty will come to you as long as you let others go back to their own life path and not to share harsh words, feelings, or emotions. It's time to get rid of the swords and the anguish and pain from the past, so that you don't have to carry negative, heavy energies with you as you let go and move forward towards your reward. And the reward is tied to you taking steps to make a wish and to achieve financial security. The card overlooking the entire reading is the resolution card. For some of you, this is making a decision between 3 people, or celebrating the fact that everybody has come to a resolution over some sort of issue. Now it's time to look at what you've learned on this path about yourself, to also understand the experience and knowledge you've learned that's made you who you are today. How you can move forward into a new path and use this experience and knowledge to create something that's even more successful and abundant. Some of you are connecting out to an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, because it's a general reading. Take time to consider and to do your research when it comes to stepping out into this new path. Maybe this new path is just a new path when it comes to career and finances, an advancement to a leadership position where you will receive greater pay. Okay, so in a 3-card summary to my left, we have a layout with the same Rider-Waite deck representing this whole Sacred Circle spread. And the first card in the 3-card summary is representing the first week and a half. Well, we're talking about 2 weeks. So we'll say the first 3 to 5 days from when you watch this video. So here you are, enjoying peace, joy, contentment, happiness, in a connection with someone else, and then having a difficult child or a person who's acting like a difficult child in your path. The time has come to look at things from every perspective before making a decision when it comes to someone from your past or someone else who also has children. I feel like both of you may have children. Know that the major arcana, Spirit's here with the major arcana judgment to help you to make the right choices when it comes to taking a risk and hopping onto a brand new path. They're confirming for you that you are now coming to a point where you can understand that you've gone full circle in this path, and that you can clearly understand what this path has meant to teach you about yourself. Once you realize what it is you needed to learn about yourself, you can confidently step into a new world path as a new person with new experiences. In the next few weeks, you will be putting an end to something, going through a very spiritual transformation and mourning something from the past. But Spirit's saying, turn around. There's a brand new path we're offering in your future for you that's going to fulfill you. It's going to make you feel like a kid again. It's going to help for your aura to shine very brightly and for positive energies to come off of you so that you can draw positive opportunities and people towards you. This may involve a very difficult choice, but the time has come to stop protecting your heart and to look at a situation for exactly what it is. To do your research and to figure out how you're going to release yourself from a situation by which you feel you are stuck. Know that the 8 of Swords is a figment of your imagination. It is not reality. And that you're being blessed with the Empress energies at this time to give birth to a brand new path. Spirit is listening to the stars at your crown as you are meditating and manifesting this new path. It could be a new path in career and finances, a new path in love, a new path in whatever interests you. You may be eager to hop, skip, and jump into a new path when it comes to love. Spirit's saying make sure that you're not just chasing a cloud of finances and career to a place where someone will not be accepting your love. This may be why some of you are contemplating a financial offer, but you're up in your head about that. Some of you have other things you need to work on at this time. Things you're trying to run away from. And you may be using a passionate connection in order to go away from the heartache, the depression, the sadness. Well, if you guys take this trip in the next week or two, you are definitely going to be able to get to the truth of a situation. But you may find out that someone who hasn't been opening themselves up to you is actually a very sneaky and dishonest person. Yes, in the next 4 to 6 weeks, for some of you, not all of you, in your outcome position, your head is wrapped up in a person that you feel chained to for whatever reason. Could be passion. Know that this person, this situation, this connection is not healthy for you, and it's time to break the chains. To come to the realization that no matter how you set up these cups, that the cups are empty and it's time to move in a new direction and to lay down the battles of one particular path. Some of you are going to hear from a judge, and you're not going to be happy to hear what this judge has to say, but it is also a time for you guys to put on your armor and to get clear, logical, organized, disciplined, and focused when it comes to your spirituality and the lessons that have brought you to a higher ground. Others may not understand your perspective, but as you connect out to those around you, you will be able to manifest through other connections. What I feel is a new opportunity in finances. Yes. Okay, so let's ask Spirit a little bit about spiritual messages of guidance for you guys for the next couple weeks. I'm referring to the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue. And of course, I'm going to combine it with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification as we go through each step of this reading before us. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Aquarius with clearly defined messages regarding spiritual guidance for the next couple weeks of September 2017. For some of you, Spirit's telling you that now is a time to improve your health, and that you can improve your health by handing your worries to Spirit. Letting go. Asking Spirit to take away your worries and to bless you on your path as you move forward. Again, I'm combining the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification. Aquarius. Yes, by coming to an end of one path and stepping into a brand new path as a new person because you've learned something about yourself, that is what's going to help you to improve your health. There's no need to worry. If there's something you're interested in or a new path on offer to you, take a risk and go see what that opportunity involves. In your thoughts position, Spirit is asking that you ask for help from others when it comes to heartache. And in your foundation, Spirit is saying yes with an exclamation mark. It's all about balance, equal give and take, receiving when others give and giving when others receive. You know what I mean. Equal give and take is what causes balance. Balance is what causes happiness. In the recent past, Spirit said it will be a year from now that you'll be maintaining a position of pause, understanding that you've spent 3 of your 4 swords in battle and that it's time to really go within and think about things before you use that final sword. Spiritual time for a lot of people in the next couple weeks. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, it's all about compromise, because Spirit's bringing in the truth sword. This is causing for you to be able to cut away victoriously from a path you were on before and to start anew. Even though you're not sure exactly where this path is leading you, it's a path being offered to you by the universe nonetheless. The truth is that this path is about equal give and take, fairness, equality, and balance between people. I feel like this is a big part of some sort of lesson for someone, and that they need to learn how to compromise. Spirit saying in the next 4 to 6 weeks, well, I guess in this 2-week case, it'd be in the next 2 weeks, it's up to you guys to spread your wings and fly. To climb into that leadership position and or to connect with someone who wants to help manifest a happily ever after with you, with beautiful surroundings, nice things, a good income, caring for you and you caring for them. Come to the truth of the situation to see, is there compromise as you connect with others? Is there fairness, equality, and balance between you? Spirit's trying to tell you that there will be success when you're feeling imbalanced. There will be success when it comes to your finances or some sort of heartache. In your hopes and fears position, Some of you are hoping or fearing a romantic connection in hopes that it will turn into a soulmate connection. And in your outcome position, Spirit's saying that you need to get more information. That you may be taking a very small kindness and making it into love, or trying to put a title on the situation and make it into something. And that is what you need to get more information about. Pardon me. So the card overlooking the entire read, Aquarius, is a peaceful resolution. The High Priestess is going to help guide you and to give you clarity on this path ahead of you when it comes to how to come to a peaceful resolution with others. Because when you do, there will be big happy changes and the situation will improve. Spirit's asking that you remain assertive. Be assertive when it comes to your own truth, your own boundaries, your own goals. And let others know that you will use that sword to cut others out of your path if they don't respect your boundaries and have the same goals as you do. It could be that you're trying to compromise with a situation that has caused our heartache in the past with a person who is of an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or that is you trying to be assertive. And Spirit's saying, know that you have the energies of the Strength card to just let go of the situation. That at this time you don't have the Magician energies to manifest something because there's a lesson that Spirit's trying to teach you. Within the next few months, take down the anguish and pain from the past represented by the swords and let the sun shine in. Then you can trust in Spirit, and Spirit will help for you to lay a battle to an end. And they are saying that there is some sort of connection, be it love or finances, that you're going to come to the realization of. That it is no longer fulfilling you in your path and that it's time to move on. Wow, that's a lot of stuff in a couple weeks. In a 3-card summary we have here to represent the Angel Answers layout. The first card representing the next 4 or 5 days from when you watch this video is about you having something up in your head that you can't seem to let go of in your thoughts. It's time to break a connection with whatever it is that you're thinking of because it's a very unhealthy situation. This could involve a difficult child or someone acting like a difficult child. And you guys are just trying to find peace, joy, contentment, happiness, and a happily ever after. But you're having to put a lot of work in. And you're not getting a lot out. Therefore, you may be hoping and praying for a beautiful life with fulfillment and happiness and great prosperity, with the ability to move forward into a better paying position and to heal from what you've had to endure lately. In the next week and a half or so, it's important to open up to others, to share your thoughts, feelings, emotions, and even your money. If someone else is not opening up to you with their thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, perspectives, and their truth, know that they will never open up when it comes to their finances or their path. For some of you, you may need to jump in your chariot, your train, plane, or automobile and take a few steps in the direction of another person or a plan to see where it is that you can lead yourself towards to get away from the anguish of the past. There will be a new offer coming in that's a larger offer in finances, and you're going to be thinking about this. But for some of you, you got to make sure what's on offer from a business or a person before you let this person over the river and into your heart. Make sure you check to see what's on offer in that cup. Is it overflowing with abundance and prosperity, or is it empty? Because the cards are saying it will be empty. You've got bigger, more important things to focus on at this time. When it comes to family, when it comes to love, when it comes to deciding what's the right path for you, when it comes to providing and manifesting a happier home life and how to communicate with others. This is a major spiritual lesson here, being confirmed by the Hierophant. And the messages you receive will set you free somehow, so that you can leave troubled waters behind and manifest something new, so you can release yourself from feeling stuck and go towards a new path. Spend time meditating with Spirit on what it is that you want that will fulfill you. In the next 4 to 6 weeks in your outcome position, you will be connecting with someone who has children and or someone from your past. Know that you have the energies of the Hanged Man to stop and think and look at things from different perspectives before making a final decision. In your outcome position, it's important to put on your armor like the Emperor, to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused about what it is that you want. You may have to give money to someone, and you may not be happy about that. But at some point, you or someone else didn't offer you the love that it feels like some of you expected, and you trusted what you were telling yourself, even though it's like you were more in a fantasy, and now you're getting brought into reality about a situation. It could involve children. And you'll get some recognition, but Spirit might call you guys out on something. This is some of you, not all of you. So the next couple weeks is a very important time to get clear about what it is that you want, about the honesty of the situation that you are dealing with. Because something's going to bring everything down to the truth. Pardon me. So the word of prayer we have for you, Aquarius, is for the next couple weeks is quiet. I go into peaceful silence and I listen. And this is, a lot of people are having to do this, just to get quiet and listen for the answers, because the answers are what is going to help guide you back into your path where you should be going. I feel like you guys especially are way off track somehow, and I don't know how you got there, except that maybe you're just not wanting to handle or deal with the truth in a situation. The answers you seek can be heard within the stillness. This card counsels you to create some quiet alone time so that you can hear the truth. You will recognize it as such by the way that your body resonates with it. You may have a reaction of angel bumps on your skin, or a feeling that everything clicks into place. Sit quietly with your eyes closed and breathe deeply. Put your entire focus upon the sounds of your heartbeat and breath, and notice them slowing. Then ask questions and listen to the answers that come to you as thoughts, as feelings, and as visions. Request that heaven send you signs to validate that you've accurately heard these messages from above, and then take action where you are guided. So in the next couple weeks for sure, get very, very quiet, go within and figure out how to get clear about your path, where it is you want to go, and who it is you're going to take with you, or if you're going to move on in your own. Come to a resolution about something and remain positive that this too shall pass. Thank you again for stopping by my channel, Aquariuses. I hope to see you again soon. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, because this is just an example, please feel free to email me at the address below. Take care and God bless.